Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
So good. So good.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Take over first down.
At their own 18-yard line.
I did.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. Forced out left. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners' first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Outside. 21. 18.
Now it's McCaffrey. He'll push forward for about a yard. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Third down. Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
I know. You can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Yellow.
Throwing again is Purdy. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
so a big third down hookup takes us to the break. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To the right side, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Yellow. 18, watch out!
Purdy to throw. That is caught, and he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I'm gonna light it up, man.
These two in rhythm. 12 more yards to the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
73. Great. 63. Call up, Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
Trimmer. Call up, Yeti. Go Silver, ready?
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Call up, Yeti. No touch. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Call up, Yeti. 73.
A first down throw for Hurts. Toward the sideline. Here's Brown. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63. No touch.
Now Hurts. Flush to his right. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
2nd and
The Niners
10
will use the first of their
at the
timeouts,
15-yard line.
and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Great. Set. All right, anyway, 63. Call up, Yeti. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Tiger Hornet. Yeti. All right, anyway. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Headed left, buying time. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Again in the air for Purdy. Rolling right. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Why you all in my face? To get up all in my face. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Yeah, I might want to shoot in the air. In the air.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Great, set. Right there, with that. Hey, 73, hey. Delta.
Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
49er, first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of these guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll work now on second and 4. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
And it's third down.
Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
Watch out! We go, boys.
Pearsall, the man in motion.
21.
It ain't 12 o'clock yet. Happy New Year. Let me see that
They
lighter.
need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
You let them stay down.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Hey, 72. Great. Set. Anyway, up. 73.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Hey. Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Hey, easy. 63. Crowd left Yetis. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Yards on the play.
A gain there of 13 yards.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most.
First and 10 at the
So
19
here's a
yard line.
first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Anyway, that. Crowd left Yetis. 63. Delta.
Here's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving